Staphylococcal diseases. Staphylococcal diseases are the most common bacterial infection. The characteristics infection include localized suppurative lesion, but they are able to infect different parts of the body. First, skin and soft tissues. The major symptom produced when staphylococci infect skin and soft tissue. First, folliculitis means infection of follicle cells from which hair arises. Next, furuncle is another word for boil. Boils are bacterial infections of hair follicle, but here the surrounding tissues are also involved. Abscess means a type of swelling. It is a painful collection of pus, usually caused by a bacterial infection. Abscesses can develop in any part of the body, but during staphylococcal infection, breast abscess is common. Staphylococcus are able to cause wound infection, and it is very contagious in nature. That means it can easily transmitted from one person to another, since the pus which is ooze out from the infected wounds contain large number of staphylococci bacteria in it. Cellulitis. This symptom is produced by the death of skin cells, and here the skin appears swollen, red, and it is typically painful and warm to touch. Carbuncle. The adverse form of furuncle is known as carbuncle. It includes a cluster of boils. It is very painful, pus-filled bumps that form a connected area of infection under the skin. Impetigo. It is very common in infants and children, and these sores are mainly occur around the nose and mouth. It starts as a reddish sore that later ruptures and oozes for a few days and then form a honey colored crust mainly around nose and mouth. Paronecia, infection of the tissues adjacent to a nail. It is pus-filled and very painful. Next is musculoskeletal diseases or symptoms produced by Staphylococcus aureus. First one is osteomyelitis. Inflammation of bones is known as osteomyelitis. Arthritis, inflammation of one or more joints that can worsen with age. Bursitis, inflammation of bursae. Bursae means a fluid-filled pads that act as a cushion at the joints, and it acts like a lubrication pad. So its inflammation is known as bursitis. Next is pyomyositis. It is a purulent or pus-forming infection of our skeletal muscle. Respiratory diseases caused by Staphylococcus aureus. First, tonsillitis, infection of tonsil. You can see that image. Tonsil tissues were severely infected. Next is pharyngitis, infection of the pharynx region, which is present in the back of throat. Next is otitis. Otitis is also known as otitis media. It is the infection of middle ear. Sinusitis, a condition in which sinuses were inflamed. Sinuses means cavities around the nasal passage. Bronchopneumonia, infection of lungs and bronchi that leads to a type of pneumonia. Lung abscess and rarely pneumonia results. And empyema. Empyema means it is a condition due to the collection of pus in the space between the lung and the inner surface of the chest wall. You can clearly see that in the image. Infection of central nervous system mainly causes abscess. Next, meningitis. Meningitis means inflammation of brain and spinal cord membrane. It is typically caused by many bacterial infection. Even Staphylococcus aureus can also cause meningitis. Then intracranial thrombophlebitis. It is due to the pericranial infection. Endovascular diseases. It leads to some conditions like bacteremia, presence of bacteria in the bloodstream, septicemia, presence of bacterial toxins in bloodstream, pyemia, blood poisoning caused by the spread in the bloodstream of pus-forming bacteria released from an abscess. Endocarditis, the inner lining of heart is known as endocardium. Its infection is known as endocarditis. Urinary diseases. Usually staphylococcus are uncommon in urinary tract infection, but they can cause infection in association with local instrumentation, implants, and in diabetic patients.